everybody. Welcome to Hood2Hood News. Mimi Nation,
Hi.
Facebook Nation. I am sitting here with
Destiny Gamble
and
Raven
from the Akil Ali Show. And we have a real serious special news report, two-part topic for y'all tonight. Sex trafficking, adult sex trafficking. The definition to adult sex trafficking is a modern day slavery happening everywhere in the U.S. The victims can be U.S. citizens or of any nationality, age, or social economic status or gender. Sex trafficking is highly profitable crime that exploits adults through force, fraud, coercion, or that engages a child in any form of commercial sex exploitation. Okay, we got a pervert on our hands, a predator.
right here.
A
in
predator.
Philadelphia. Right here.
Right here in Philadelphia. And those
West
of y'all who
Philadelphia,
know
to be
me,
precise. Right there in West
y'all
Philadelphia.
know how I feel about them predators. I hipped all of y'all. To Watchdog, and y'all got them on your phones now looking up predators, especially my peeps in Southwest Philly. Okay, so this motherfucker.
She's being nice.
Okay.
She's being nice.
He has K&T modeling service. His name is Omar John. He is going around recruiting young ladies, talking about he's a modeling service. Come down here for a interview. And when we looked on his Facebook page, this motherfucker had half-naked ladies on there, sex trade, nobody faces for real, like whole mud duck industry. And when I went to go look at him, he has not in Better Business Bureau. He has no listing on. He's a modeling agency.
Modeling
listing
agencies
on.
are with the Better Business Bureau.
Yes.
Most modeling agencies, heads up, ladies. Most modeling agencies ask you to meet them at a hotel conference room. Let's be clear. That is a hotel conference room, not a hotel room.
Mara. Not a hotel room. Did y'all hear what Rage said?
A hotel conference room. That means they do things called cattle calls. That's what modeling agencies call them, cattle calls, where they get a group of women to link up together in a conference room. They tell you what their agency is looking for, and you can find them.
See a bunch of chicks with their portfolios with them, dressed very well.
Yes.
You'll see a whole bunch of people.
Your first clue, again, if it's not a hotel, it's usually in a building. Sometimes you come into a house address or a restaurant.
This man has been operating since the 90s, this Omar John.
True story. Because
when I called in my street information form, the chick said, Omar John, K&T modeling service?
She knew the name
she
of
said,
the agency.
and I'm quoting, because y'all know all this hood news is real. He's still around? I thought he'd be locked up by now. That's a whole service. After confirming his name and the name of his service, as soon as I said his name, she was like, K&T modeling service at 58th and Lansdowne? You ain't going to no 58th and Lansdowne for no modeling service. I'm going to tell you that right now.
58th and Lansdowne. Remember the address. Y'all, anybody that's from the Philadelphia area that's been here a nice little minute know what 58th and Lansdowne look like. Does it look like or sound like a modeling agency would be there?
58th and Lansdowne, people. This is where this mofo is. I'm blasting it. I'm blasting it on Hood News. Come see me. Come see me.
You play too much.
Playing too much. That was my baby he tried to get down there, by the way. And when we looked him up, she was like, oh, hell no.
Like I'm sharper than that, Bill.
He was like, well, I was about to drop you anyway. You could have made $1,500 doing what?
They flip the shit like that and they bug out because you don't want to be a part of their company. Oh, that's your loss and this, that. And they're doing something that's pretty sketchy.
It's a sketchy.
Nothing good usually happens at the second location.
So I decided to look up some more shit. He ain't the only one. There's also another company who's supposed to make jewelry. Now, listen to this bullshit. These motherfuckers say, oh, look on this website. You can make this custom jewelry. For one, it's costume jewelry. They said, we're going to fly you out to the interview. We're going to pay for your plane ticket. We're going to pay for you an apartment. We're going to feed you. And we're going to give you money for selling this jewelry. But our offices are over in Alaska. Dee Dee, your thoughts?
Fuck Alaska. It's cold.
You gonna wind up in Siberia.
You
gonna wind up in the back of a carpet van with a carrot hanging smooth out your ass. That's what's gonna happen to you.
You gonna wake up in a whole box.
Go ahead.
Ooh, I was on a plane.
Don't run with your gut and don't use your mind. And that's just what's gonna happen. You're gonna wake up in Alaska, like they said, at the first stop.
And this ain't
even
even
stop and things get weird.
This ain't even subscribing to the madness. Now I ain't even finished. So I looked up some more. You know, me being the fucking nerd that I am, I said there's got to be more information on this. Right. So now this is in the news. I listened to this report. Teenage girl was forced to have sex with 1,000 men at Philadelphia motel while being held against her will for 2 years.
That's a long time.
2 years!
To be tortured, terrified, and away from people you know and love, and people that love you back, and your family. What the hell?
Okay, let me tell you the bulletin points on this. Teenage girl was allegedly forced to have sex with more than 1,000 men at a motel. Sex slave who was age 14 when the alleged abuse began was paid $50 per pop. Girl is suing the motel and its manager and owners for her 2-year ordeal. Lawsuits claim that motel staff ignored telltale signs of minors were being exploited. Okay, this is from Oli Gilliman.
Right here in Philadelphia, y'all.
This is from Oli Gilliman from Mail Online. Now let me break you into some of the story.
No,
this teenage girl was forced to have sex, this particular one, with more than 1,000 men over 2 years in a motel, the lawsuit claims. The girl was forced into sex slavery with men 4 times her age at Rooseveldt Inn in Northeast. In the Northeast, the Rooseveldt Inn up the Northeast. What I say, y'all?
Supposed to be a nice area, remember?
Her lawyer has claimed. The teenager, who was just 14 when the alleged abuse began, is suing the motel manager and the company that owns it. The now 17-year-old girl claims that she was paid $50 to have sex with several hundred men at the motel, being forced into prostitution. CBS Philadelphia reported. The lawsuit filed against the Rooseveldt Inn and the company, this guy, Yanga Patel, claims.
I knew that she was
claims the alleged ordeal continued into 2014.
Right.
No, this Yanga Patel came to her back. The hotel manager says allegedly the ordeal continued into 2014. So that means she was tricking longer than 2 years. Okay, because this person came to her back. All right. The motel allegedly provided rooms for human traffickers, but the guy, 72, denies any knowledge of this. He don't know. He just rents rooms.
He know what's going on. He know. You watching your property, if nothing else, to make sure people ain't tearing up your shit. You ain't telling me you're going to notice somebody doing weird stuff, risking to get you popped. Because guess what, Mr. Hotel Owner, you don't want to get that time that everybody else going to get. If they running drugs in and out your establishment, you're going to kick them out. If they selling little kids, you don't think you should kick them out? No, you're going to catch that charge right with them.
And there was a staff member named Abdul who was supposedly completely aware of the abuse and hey, come to our room. You want to have sex?
Oh, he was escorting niggas there.
He was
a real piece of shit. You should have been swallowed there, Abdul. You know you should have been swallowed.
Okay. And the lawyer said you would have to be blind. Time Klein, the fellow lawyer who visited this room with this girl, said you would have to be blind, deaf, dumb, not to know over 100 men are showing up in a period of a couple of days. You have a cleaning crew that comes and often finds boxes or waste cans full of used condoms. This is about as open and as obvious that it gets.
Yes.
Do you imagine what her mental must be like?
She's suing for $50,000. She's in therapy now.
$50,000.
That's it,
baby girl.
You know,
get yourself a better lawyer. You can get a couple mil.
Yeah.
Mental anguish, torture.
What?
Exploitation.
Baby girl, move up.
I would hit. You didn't take no name. Remember no names and none of them cats that was like doing weird stuff to you, baby girl. You can get what you should. Get your coins or your some of your pain and suffering. It ain't gonna ease it all, but it'll help. It'll help. It'll help.
It'll help.
Because if nothing else, you'd be able to afford to get away from people like that. forever.
There are a lot, including a Covenant House. That is a place that you can run, any Covenant House.
Yeah, you don't have to
if
be
you
out
want
on
to
the
get away
streets.
from sex trafficking,
Yeah.
they will help you.
Yeah.
They will relocate you. You just cannot fall back into the same lifestyle.
Yes.
If you have the opportunity to get away, get away.
Leave it alone.
Leave it alone. Do not depend on somebody else to control you. You can work yourself. You could do these things yourself. This is for men and women that's being snatched.
Because there's some young men out there that's scared.
And I just want to put this out there. There's one thing if you are doing something that you choose to do.
That's on you. You're allowed.
100%.
Hey, Marty.
100%.
Yes, you are.
You wanted to do this.
Yeah.
If it's not what you want to do,
something's very wrong.
Something's very wrong.
And get help.
If somebody is hurting you, you can get help. Okay, you could get help. You can get help, apparently. This young lady got help. It took her 2 years to realize it, but she got help. No, we don't have her name. My prayers go with her, whoever she is, and everybody else who's snatched into sex slavery. But this is how these motherfuckers are getting them. Now, this young lady, the same 14-year-old that we read about, went to a modeling agency.
Good for her.
No, I mean, she went to a modeling agency, and that's how she got there.
I thought you meant she see better days. Oh, my goodness.
No, she's in therapy.
Similar to what this K&T is on.
Right.
You never seen
this
again.
Omar John, Mr. K&T modeling. A big fuck you, because my baby's smarter than that.
You an asshole, dude.
We look chap. She look chap.
But nobody paying you no mind. See, you out here stealing these young girls, conning them, pimping them, and doing all your little weird shit.
Right.
Karma's a bitch. And she got everybody's address. Trust no film, because you've been at it for decades now at this stage in the game. Decades. Like, karma's going to fight you in the ass.
Some
Life's
chick,
gonna get you.
if you're watching Mr. Omar John
and lure her away from her family and let somebody hurt that baby and all that little weird shit you're into, and you know what's going to happen to you? That family member ain't going to take it too lightly. You better stop.
Let me tell you something, Mr. Omar John. You at 58th and Lansdowne.
Now everybody
you don't know whose child you're running up on.
You don't.
Okay? All you seen was she was in Calwin or Darby, thinking she's slow or special or some shit like that. I got some slow special shit for you. See, we reported your page for nudity. And I'm encouraging everybody to go look on this man's page at K&T Modeling and report it.
Yes.
Because he is exploiting women. He's snatching them up. Oh, we're coming for a job interview.
Right. Mind you, you are on 21 networks now?
21
networks.
I'm sharing this. I'm saying
21 different networks.
Yes,
you know who you are, Mr. John.
Okay, 21 different networks. You hear this, Mimi TV? 58th and Lansdowne in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania is where this man is luring women to.
K&T Modeling Agency.
K&T Modeling Agency.
It is not a modeling agency.
No,
okay.
It is not. It is.
And there's several of them out there like that.
Yes.
Okay,
it's more
do
than
your research.
Yes.
Akil Ali told me to tell everybody in Mimi and world about this. Do your research. If some people come to you and say, I'm a modeling agency, look them the fuck up.
You want to look them up? You want a business card?
Look them up.
All legitimate modeling agencies always have a business card. If they say, I don't have none on me.
And half legitimate modeling agencies are trying to sell you their photographer.
That's true.
Okay,
that's very true.
Most of them are like, oh, you don't have headshots, you don't have face shots,
we got
and
a
everything.
Photographer for you.
We got a photographer for you. He costs $300. He costs $800, and those are just half replica ones. And we put your picture all out and see who likes you, and the company picks you up. And those are the bullshitters. Those are the bullshitters.
But they ain't gonna sell you into no weird shit.
No sex slavery. The motherfucker in Alaska with the fake jewelry. This little motherfucker. You could be a model, K&T Modeling Agency. I hope you run across a dumb motherfucker like me that'll come down there and make you model. Huh. Okay. Okay. Everybody ain't so slow. It is called Google. And if you're a reputable business, you be on Google. If you look, put the Hood Station up on Google. I got a whole list. If you look up my Senior Smiles Matter, I got a
Look
list
up
that
KC
says
Modeling Agency
you
in
don't
Philadelphia,
find them.
Pennsylvania.
You don't find
Nothing
them.
comes up.
It's his house. You can tell. House all raggedy and dirty. Look like you a wake up chain next to a radiator.
True story. It looked like 58th and Lansdale. Come on, people think.
Do you know that most
as soon as
pimps
you hear the address, you
think
know.
that a woman can have sex with up to 10 men a night?
That's a night.
That's a night, baby.
That's a night. That means after 5 p.m.
This chick did what, 1,000 in the 2 years that she was there? She had like 100 men every couple of days.
Right.
Like, who fucks like that for real? Like, yo.
Think you wonder if she's okay? Can she have children and all that? You know
I'm telling you, you young ladies, whatever problems you are going with at home, do your research before you jump on these sales and modeling. And you could go here and we relocate you type jobs because you could be relocated on some taking shit and your daddy ain't Liam Neeson. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Nobody gonna be like,
I laugh, but
you know, ain't nobody gonna know. Oh, seriously, okay, right. Ain't nobody gonna be like that. Ain't nobody gonna be there like, don't you touch your hair on her head. No, they're gonna be like, who? You got that bitch? Who? Where'd she go? Ain't nobody. And if you got a bad situation at home, ain't nobody gonna notice that your ass is gone for a while. You just gonna be a missing poster.
You want to runaways? Stop that shit.
You just gonna be a missing go home runaways.
At your house, and you can go to
you just gonna be a missing poster that I post on one of my shows, and you'll be with this guy right there on 58th and Lansdowne, scared to leave, afraid for your life, and getting put in the amateur porns all over Pornhub and what's that and all them other places.
Spank bank, all that old weird shit.
Back door, back horse. Yeah, he's a hold up hoe. Shit. You know what I mean? He was identified. Yeah. Now get to some good news before I beat the fucking woo and your ass just subscribe to the madness.
Daniel Cruz and Thomas Cruz from the 24th district have been located.
Yay! Thank God. Look at that. Some children were located.
Nathaniel was 5'4" and 100 pounds. He was a light complexion with brown eyes, black and wavy hair. He was last seen wearing green and gray hoodie sweatshirt, a blue shirt, tan pants.
The mama, they was like, fuck this.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like,
okay.
They was like,
listen, they was just like, you know what? It's out. I'm out.
Yeah. It's different when you're on foot, ain't it? Y'all used to being in that car or on that bus.
That's
different when you're on foot. I'm glad y'all got home safe.
You have
but
to
stay close to mom. I don't care how mad she make you.
Yeah,
I'm 45. My mom still yelling at me, and I just hug her same way. Stay close to mom. She loves you.
With her. She get to yelling at me. I get to fucking with her. Yeah, I mean,
it was funny when you was like
roll her joint.
It was already funny, and now you're irritated. It's really funny.
Okay, so listen.
I deserve.
Top story for Hood News. Your ass just subscribe to the madness. Listen to the story.
Okay, so me as a bully, I'm such a bully. Okay, so the propaganda of April Fool's Day. Researched on Google, we have discovered that April Fool's Day is really God's. God, you remember the big man up top?
The creator.
The creator.
Jehovah, the one that runs
Jehovah. Yeah. This is God's New Year, and we are supposed to be, and we're celebrating it in the wrong way. Dun, dun, dun.
Hey, Booker.
On that day, we play jokes and deceive each other and scare each other. And that day, we should be praising God.
On April so-called Fool's Day, that is not, we're the fools for believing that we should play jokes and deceive each other on day, and that is actually God's or the creators or whatever name you have for him. That is his new year for the earth. That is how he count the age on the earth. That is when we're supposed to be praying. And there is no calendar weeks. We looked this up on YouTube, the propaganda of April Fool's Day. We looked it up on YouTube. There's no calendar weeks. There are originally 8 days in the calendar. Fridays are the only days they can actually map as a calendar day, and that is the day that we're supposed to be praying instead of partying.
Oh, wow.
And the propaganda has it back on April Fool's Day. We're supposed to be celebrating New Year's. We don't know. We don't know whatever religion you are. All religions. All religions on April Fool's Day, so-called, are supposed to do the opposite. We're supposed to praise God.
I never knew that.
That's what we're supposed to do. On Fridays, instead of partying and going to the bar, we're supposed to praise the Lord because Sunday is not the Sabbath, and neither is Saturday. Research. Hood news.
So, Happy New Year to you.
Happy New Year to you.
And mark it on your calendar.
Happy New Year to you.
Happy New Year.
So we're going to let Raven read the Hood Health Report.
I'm going to enjoy this.
Hood Health
I'm
Report.
so going to enjoy this.
In Hood Health today, we're talking about IBS, or as we say at Hood2Hood station, itchy ball syndrome. A lot of young men suffer from this quietly and often saying nothing about this and will walk around being irritated all day. The men who are suffering from this is usually men who sag or wear skinny jeans or have a lot of unprotected sex. And oh yes, the most important, not washing his ass. So men, just so you know, need to soak your nuts just like a chick has to soak her ass. So, watch that shit before it spreads.
Thank you, Raven, for doing the Hood News Report. Now, actually, IBS is our name for it, but this is a real thing. Men who wear skinny
I don't think it should
jeans.
be called IBS. I think it should be you nasty girly dressing motherfucker syndrome.
It's called itchy ball syndrome.
Excuse me, for all niggas that wear tighty whities and skinny jeans, I understand
You
why
should have been swallowed. That's what
Not
should happen
even.
on you're wearing that shit.
Not even. Y'all ain't got no balls.
It's not sexy.
So I bet it is irritating down there.
Listen.
The ones that come here, the ones that's all ball, and they be like,
Here you go.
you know what I'm talking about.
Listen. But this is a men who sag. You know what I mean? Because of your sagging and everything, that means the material in the middle of their jeans are closer to their testicles. So they rub against them.
Y'all do know jock edge is
against them. Right.
Jock edge is
That's
ringworm on your nutsack.
Okay. And
true story.
Men who wear skinny jeans because you're not getting enough air there.
You ain't washing often enough.
Having a bunch of unprotected or even protected sex because the
right
around the head, right? And not washing your ass. Now this is what I want to get to.
Make it smell weird.
You know how y'all be talking about, oh, her pussy stink. She needs to soak her pussy.
Well,
she needs to take a dish.
Listen,
your nuts stink. Soak your nuts. Take a...
Listen here, Mr. Cheesy Ball. Talking about nobody's coochie stinking. And you smell like straight brie. Brie cheese. Smelling hard. Okay, that's like you adjusting. Now you scratching on the low, nigga. And you ain't adjusting nothing. You scratching on the low, my nigga. No.
Oh my God.
You just be happy to see your ass catch a yeast infection and you recognize guys can
That's
get some
what
shit.
I'm saying. It really does happen. You guys can get yeast infections and all that.
Don't matter if
shit.
you're circumcised or not. You wondering why I look like a nest of mosquitoes ate up the head of your dick.
Okay, so
Get
let me do some promos. Crystal for Life, $16.99 at Amazon to create space, $4.99 at Kindle. You can download it, get your Kindles out and everything. My Hot Body Silk, thank you, Raven.
Oh my goodness.
It's coming out with a new peppermint foot soap line, peppermint and eucalyptus. Now you can soak in these same pure salts head to toe, but they are meant to relieve all the pain and aching from your feet and your legs with that natural peppermint eucalyptus pure salts. I'm doing it in the pure white. I'm giving y'all pure whites in that. Yes.
Oils.
Also, book your trips with Surge 365 with our own Angie Cartagena. If I said a nice name right. Cartagena. My bad, baby. You know
I got you, honey. Don't you worry about it. I
got you. Okay, book your trips with her. Go out this summer. Save yourself a bunch of money. Then we got a new product. We got JAFRA with Keisha Green. She sells this.
Yes.
Keisha Green
Our
sells
own
this.
lady Keisha
So
Green.
I'm going, our own lady Keisha Green. So I'm gonna pass that on
Thank
to
you.
you. JAFRA Natural Mineral Makeup.
Ooh.
Makers of Royal Jelly. All their makeup is no GMO, all natural. They don't be painting little monkeys with it and all that other shit either. But it's all natural. It's lighter on my face and it looks good. Like, I don't feel like I got a cake on my face. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
That's a messy feeling until you find you.
Don't forget to get your Charmazing hair. 3 bundles for $1.99 at Amazing Page. Right there on Facebook. Get your all natural. And she's got the Indian, the new Indian. She's got the new Indian.
That's part soft.
Oh yes, it's
flat on.
Bye bye baby. Don't forget K&G Senior Citizens Cleaning Services. She'll clean what your CNA won't.
Real shit.
This is not for you dirty old men, but she will clean what your CNA won't. You need your place clean. You can't bend down no more. Get it all clean. Take trash out. K&G Cleaning Services. Send us, contact us. She'll get right on to you. And then our own Lady Raven is going to be at Mill Creek Tavern at 42nd in Chester on What's Your Talent Thursdays, bringing you her comedy show and all the shit that she see behind the scenes here at Hood2Hood Station. How we be just bugging the fuck out.
Oh my gosh, for your Facebook viewers, for your Facebook viewers, you may not know this, but I have a video up of me singing on Mimi, so you have to go to Mimi to see it. So you go to create an account. Yes.
Okay, so
y'all gotta watch it.
Okay, so Destiny, take us into the hood funny news.
Do the faggot on the low, but anyway.
I'm sorry.
Bull straight faggot. He is down low brother. This is the true definition of a down low brother. Anyway, a young man posed as a gay man, fucking fag, to evade arrest. Story is that the young thug, was on the corner selling a variety of all types of drugs.
He was on the corner selling a bunch of different drugs.
Little female.
Okay.
In the West Philadelphia neighborhood. West Philadelphia, born and raised. Remember that. As seen in police officers approaching him, he instantly started acting gay and flirting. Did not stop by acting gay. He flirted with the motherfucking cops.
So as soon as the cops start walking up on him, he was like, "How you doing, boo-boo? You so cute."
Boy would have got tased and
all right.
shot.
Now, mind you, he out there with the mother thugs just thugging 10 seconds ago. Okay, as soon as he seen the cops coming up, they all got these drugs on them, and all the other guys are like, "Oh shit!" and they trying to scatter. He like, "How you doing, boo-boo?"
He like, "I ain't running. I ain't did nothing."
All right.
Try to play it off.
So go ahead.
That's funny.
Okay, go ahead. You're right here.
No.
Go ahead.
No, I'm not. You know why?
Don't make you feel like you back in 5th grade.
No, this nigga has $600 worth of drugs on him.
He told me he has $600 worth of drugs, different kind of drugs on his person, pills, weed, and rock.
That's a lot of motherfucking drugs.
That is.
Yeah.
You the real MVP plug, cuz.
Well, he was.
You're a real nuclear bomb with feet. Stay the hell away from me.
I think he was supplying them, but go ahead.
You know, you the real plug for real.
You the real. Stop that shit. That's not the life. Do that.
So on his person, well, needless to say, it worked. The officers would not search the man.
Yeah,
I wouldn't either. Boy would have got shot first.
The officers were not searching.
He's smart as hell, though.
I would have shot him first, then checked him. He would have been too injured to give a fuck. He would have seen her. I would have seen a real nigga turn real straight.
The officers did not search him, he told me.
He locked everyone else on the corner up except for him and let him go. And he watched the raid from the bus stop while his homies took the fall.
Yeah.
For one, Bull not thorough. For one, Bull never was thorough. Bull not Bull. For two, Bull a faggot. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Bull
don't matter.
Gay.
Look.
Gay.
He got out there. He got all these drugs on him.
Yes.
As soon as the cop come up, he like, yes, mwah, okay. Mwah. All right, and he told me out his own mouth. He was like, I know I lost homie points and everything.
Yep.
He said, but he had just told him, yo, y'all, let's get off this corner. Let's raid to the house. I got a feeling. Everybody started laughing at him, talking about he got a feeling, he got a feeling. So when the cops come up, he started acting like a fag. His homie looking at him, and they wound up getting locked up, and the cops are like, just go. And he's like, okay, well, I love boys in blue. And they're like, would you take your, and they try not to be in there. Look, just go catch the bus or something. And he went up and he catch the bus, and he sat there and watched the raid from the corner while he caught the 15 to his girl house.
I'm hollering.
With all the drugs on
him.
Hilarious. And watch the raid from the corner as the 15 was fucking coming. Peace up. I ain't even gonna say your name, but I know you watching. Yes, I did tell this story. I told you. You tell me it's hood news. That's funny as shit. You the fucking man. Yeah. You ain't cool though. You ain't cool though. You ain't cool.
But you have lost.
But you
mail points.
Yeah, see, you lost mail points. She called. I told you she's gonna call you a fag.
Don't even worry about it.
I told you she's gonna call you a fag.
I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you, baby. You do what you're supposed to. Stay free, kid.
At least she warned you.
I did. I told you. I said, you watch Hood News tonight. If I tell this story, Destiny's gonna call you a fag. And you like, so what? I'm not in jail, so.
That's what
Yes, I knew that. You're not in jail.
I feel you.
You're not in jail.
Especially because you told them, yo, let's go.
You
I got a bad feeling in my head. It's telling me to get the hell up off here. Oh, y'all want to listen. Y'all laughing me out.
You was right.
Yes, y'all are. I would have been right with you, man.
You was right. They should have listened to you.
If one of your homeboys was smart, he would have put his arm around you and y'all could have walked off in the sunset together. And y'all could have both been some bitch ass nigga for the day. But free tomorrow.
Us girls would have did that shit. What?
We can do it in the province.
Look, let a cop come up to me and I'll be like, yo, shorty, what's up? And then one of my girls gonna be like, hey, boo.
Better believe it. Man, I ain't going to jail. If I do it so I don't have to dance with a nigga in the club, you know damn well I do it to stay free. I ain't mad at you, homie.
I ain't mad at you.
You are MVP. Y'all give me that.
I ain't mad at you.
I still don't want to meet you. You're nuclear my own feet, but no. But two up top, though, I get it.
Okay, and other funny hood news. I had this thing about, I'm always preaching about how everybody follows propaganda. You could say, this is blue, and the motherfucker be like, no, yeah, that's blue. Talking about the cream inside the ranch bottle.
Yo, that's a schizophrenic.
Okay. You motherfuckers, like I told you in the other Hood Health report, you niggas need some sleep. You're hallucinating. Okay. So listen.
Talking to
so this guy is he got caught cheating. His girl burnt up all his shit. So he was watching the Kevin Hart video. So he went and took the left backs to all her earrings and took all her left shoes and burnt them. Following.
Now the left backs, you'll work it out. Ain't that bad.
All the left backs to all her earrings and all her left shoes.
I've done that petty trash.
That's what I'm saying.
I ain't mad at the pettiness. I'm sorry. They call me petty.
We would have had a whole burn match. Everything get burned back and forth. You want to burn my left shoes? Okay, I'm burning all your rights. Oh, you want to burn my rights? All right, so you just ain't going to have no shoes. Oh, you going to burn my clothes? Your house is going up in flames, my nigga.
You got to give it away.
Oh my gosh. Oh, my stomach hurt.
Who mad? What you mad? Cause I'm telling the truth.
Take it to the Purple Heart. Take some of that shit to Goodwill. So we can see if we can give some to the neighbors.
Yep.
So you can see the whole hood. All that city, all that town.
You're Robin Hood all day.
If you can, skip some state lines with the shit.
Listen, we got to go into Hood Stocks now. Okay, Hood Stocks. Party clubs this season are up due to the break of weather. So we got a lot of
to get outside.
Yeah, everybody's club is hopping. It's got some type of event going on because the weather's breaking. Like, there's one thing in being cold and chilly, but once you drinking and all in the club with a bunch of hot ass niggas,
everybody ain't got the best personal hygiene. And and you always find yourself dancing next to that one cat and they be like, oh. You be like,
I know, put your arms down,
no.
Be like, don't wave your hands in the air.
You keep yours down by your knee.
Me do care.
Yes. Shit about my own oxygen.
I'm breathing
Fuck
here.
your lifespan, man.
Loosies stocks are going down. Okay, just a couple of months ago, Loosies went up to like $1, $1.25, 75 cents. So Loosies stocks are going down.
Just for one. It used to be
going down, decreasing fast because people are like, "Fuck you, I'm buying packs."
Yeah.
Okay.
If I can ration them out when I gotta buy these Loosies, I gotta ration them out throughout the day.
Now I ain't shit for this next hood stock, but go-go stocks are steady due to all the kidnapped girls and dupe girls now entering the go-go clubs.
You ain't shit.
Oh, y'all, I ain't laugh. I swear I didn't.
I did. Because I ain't shit. Your ass just subscribed to the madness. Okay. House parties are going up. To people trying to flip their money back. So happy fish fry season. Oh shit.
Hey, y'all know what I know? Charge to get in that party.
Yeah, you know, bring back them dollar parties.
And arrests are going up. So watch you warn people due to everybody else coming home. You know, as soon as a whole bunch of people come home, a whole bunch of people get caught up on their warrants.
Oh man, I'm glad I don't have no warrants now.
Right? I got rid of mine years ago.
Y'all ain't right.
No, really.
No, seriously. I mean, you're only trying to make money, but I'm happy I can be out here laughing with it now, buddy.
No more warrants, man.
Listen, I'm good.
Okay. And the hood weather, get your cute little hats out and umbrellas because it's supposed to be raining this week. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? You got to put your rain hats on and everything to cover your hair. Do not get no curls. I got curls inside the house today, but, you know, by Monday, this bitch is going to be flat because the rain going to be like, no, bitch, you thought you were cute, you know.
And I'm going to rock that shower cap outside, let them think I got a Jerry curl. And we'll mock her. And then when I pull my shower cap off, when I get to a safe place, and I'm like this, and you looking like somebody's little dusted off Yorkie, you understand why I did what I did.
Oh, Lord. Okay. We got lucky hood baby numbers.
Expensive.
We have a set of twins for the hood baby numbers.
Extra expensive.
One born at 5:56 p.m., so that's 556 for that first hood number. The other baby was born at 5:58. Damn. Another baby. Damn.
All right, here, get the other one.
Right?
Goodness.
This should shut out back to back.
For you, baby.
Yo, you got something to explain there. Them twins slid out back to back. You know what I mean? But one was 5:56. One was 5:58 p.m. So you got 5:56, 5:58 comes out. Okay, the boy was 4 pounds 2 ounces, and the girl was just 4 pounds straight. So we're gonna pray for them twins. The little boy. He's the oldest twin. So whatever boy lucky number you got that. She can
breastfeed, telling you that stuff make your baby grow.
And I call in entertainment news, besides you being at Mill Creek Tavern doing your 100 shows, and hopefully you'll join us one day on a Thursday, because we have Talent Time Thursday coming up. You know what I mean? We have Talent Time Thursday right here on Hood2Hood Station. If you got a talent and it's not pornographic, you come on Hood2Hood Station.
Did you hear what she said? If it's not even, no.
We don't want the kind of talent.
Don't let it be pornographic.
Don't come up here off, you know what I mean, thinking that you could, ooh, look at this. Oh, you know.
Whoa, not that. I was thinking more of twerking, but okay.
You're a pervert, Destiny.
I am.
Destiny is.
If you got a fat ass, that is a talent.
Hey, man.
Amen.
TMI. That's okay.
Hilarious.
Because local Angie is going to start doing the TMI report.
Oh, my
Did I tell you that? I'm going to put her in the TMI report. Because I think that some people share just too much information. I had a homegirl a long time ago. Thank God I'm not in touch with her now so I can tell this story. She called me up. It's in the middle of the day. And she's like, what you doing, girl? I said, nothing cooking. I said, what you doing? She said, girl, I had to go to the doctor. I'm like, whoa, what's wrong? She was like, my tampon keep just dropping out of me.
Whoa.
I use 4 and they keep sliding out.
Bitch, your grippers are shot. That's why that keep happening.
You use 4, bitch? You use 4? How you comfortable? I'm not.
All right,
ain't shit going up there.
Look.
Bitches getting fisted and shit.
Look.
Bitches
I think that people share too much information.
You gonna tell somebody that?
That's nasty.
I want you to go to 2 doctors, a psychologist, to find out why you think that's okay to share certain information like that. And I definitely want you to get your coochie put in the shop, get it put up on the lift, find out what's going on.
Keisha said, the fuck? I have been trying to find one of our hosts here at Hood2Hood Station to do the TMI report.
Oh.
Okay.
Baby, oh goodness, Angie's gonna do that's gonna be hilarious.
Hilarious.
So Angie, with the accent on top of it. Oh my Lanta.
And I'm writing the subjects.
Oh Lord. You know she
said stop fisting. Keisha's stupid.
See, she agrees. Stop fisting.
That's nasty.
So listen,
bitch.
On entertainment news. What? Arthur Akil Ali of the Grindstone for Life is going on tour in Atlanta come the 4th of this month. He gonna be going around with a book, doing the damn thing, reading this fundamental.
It is.
You know, if
it's a good book. I keep saying it.
They be all right. They gonna learn. He's going down there and he's gonna have co-host Fatima Bashir, his little sister, and they gonna tear Atlanta up with some good old Philadelphia style knowledge. I want y'all to watch. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. It's gonna be great. You know what I mean? I want to see ATL too. Hood News ATL.
Oh my.
Hood2Hood Station ATL. What is you talking about? What?
You have a ball.
Yes, he's going to have a ball. And Hood2Hood Station, April 9th, is hosting our first Hood2Hood Station party for Hood2Hood Station crew and cast members. You heard me say that? Only you cast members are invited because the rest of you people don't like showing up to our shit. So, us cast members are going to get together and have some food, drink, and talk shit to you. We also have another show coming out that I'm trying to get all of us women on. Me, you, Keisha Green, Angie, and it's called Batshit Crazy.
Yeah, that was Describe Bowlers. Yeah. Yeah.
And we get to talk about issues about men and marriage and sex and how we feel about all that.
Ew, TMI.
See, TMI report.
That shit the discussion. Next time subject.
And we're going to air that on Mimi. You might have to pay to come to that one after
nasty.
A while.
You pay today,
but we're going to air that on Mimi, where we're going to be taking 6 subjects from men only, and we're going to be answering their questions very candidly. So a man can ask us a question
that they might not feel comfortable
and Batshit Crazy going to take care of it.
Get comfortable with it.
Also, the session is on Podbean with Q, DZ, and Shiz Mac. And the shit that's coming out their mouth.
Yo, the shit that come out their mouth.
Angie couldn't even do a show. She was laughing so fucking hard. The shit that was coming out their mouth.
I'm telling y'all now. I'm not for sure this.
Okay, Shiz Mac and Q, DZ with the session. Roastem is down again, but we hope Roastem comes back to us soon because we got some subject topics for Roastem. You know what I mean? So we hope y'all come back to us soon, but otherwise than that, you can watch Local Angie. Hopefully she'll be doing a TMI report. Watch our girl Rave Thursday, Mill Creek Tavern, 42nd Street. What time?
They start at 7:30 p.m.
I told y'all supposed to be showing up to do that challenge where you be like, fuck you, KC Glenn, I showed up. Remember that? Because y'all didn't show up to our last thing at Mill Creek Tavern. And y'all supposed to be doing that challenge where they get on one of y'all cameras and be like, fuck you, KC Glenn, I showed up to support. Because everybody is like, Philly don't support and black people don't support. It was cold! And besides, the reputation Mill Creek Tavern used to have ain't there anymore in this little, drought.
Yeah, I go out to more fun places.
Yeah, when they beating the shit out of people at Kips.
Yo, she beat the shit out of them.
Some chick beat the shit out of somebody at Kips, the new hookah bar, all the young people's are hanging out at.
So I don't need that type of excitement.
I went out last night. I decided to be me. All cute and wonderful. And it was like a bunch of birthday parties going on because, it's Pisces / tourist season.
Yeah.
Anyway, so Shorty Doo-Wop decided to get really drunk and argue with this dude. He started talking shit to her. I said, excuse me. I got pushed. Next thing I know, Shorty just God socked the shit out Bull, and Bull fell, and she started, Hulk smashing his face real quick.
Ooh, got beat up by a girl at a club.
And she chased
Hulk
him.
Smash.
Hulk smash! That bitch
She
wasn't
was so
playing.
little though, but he was so tall, and she
Like,
jumped and
no,
beat his
Keisha,
head.
no.
No shit. And oh gosh, Lord.
Sorry, I didn't mean to say.
And
we got
it was
hood
just
news.
Lord. It was just I felt so bad for the poor boy.
So
And then
bad.
she got out. Then when she got out after security chased her out, she still whooped his ass outside the club.
Ooh.
And he tried to get his girl, but his girl a little bitch.
Ooh.
If you watching, I don't give a fuck.
Well, listen, we're coming to the end of our session on Hood News.
Check out Knuckles.
Okay, we want to remind you to watch the Kill Ali show with Lady Raven every
Thanks for
Sunday
having me,
night
y'all.
from 7 to 8. I wanted to thank y'all for, again, watching Hood2Hood Station. But again, if you're a victim of sex trafficking, you can get help. You can get help. Go to a covenant house. Go somewhere. Get away.
You can.
Get away. Change your life, because that's no way to live as somebody's slave. They abolished slavery years ago. We're a slave to a tax man. You're going to be slave to another man that's taxing you?
Yeah.
Really?
No.
Like, come on, sisters.
Come on, you got
Pussy
it.
is precious, okay? Let me tell you something that my daughter would probably say. Pussy is the most expensive thing that you motherfuckers are going to eat. So don't let somebody else sell your plate. Dig me? So this is Hood2Hood Station with Casey Glenn,
Destiny Gamble,
And me, your girl Raven.
and we are out. Stay peace, stay hood, keep it light.